Cause
You know what I'm finna say.
go ahead.
You know what I'm finna say.
Go ahead. Go ahead, bro.
Hey,
Good D.
factory smoke is trash.
Hey, listen. Oh man. Okay. Whew. All right, we are set up. We got our sticks. Now everybody know what time it is. It's time for the intro. So, if you don't know, my name is Markus, aka Sick Visuals, and tonight we got a special guest. Greg is busy working, so I went and got one of my longtime friends. What, 20 years?
Yes.
20 years.
Yes. But
20 years. We need to tell them how we met. We gonna get to that.
oh my God.
We definitely gonna get to that. So, to my left, you already know. Somebody got to be to my left because I got this Forrest Whitaker eye going on. So, to my left is my boy. I'm going to just go ahead and just let him introduce himself.
Hey, listen, man. I ain't nobody special, man. Folk call me Bull, Chris, whatever, man. I got plenty of names, man. But hey, dude, I've been doing this dude for a long time, man.
A long time.
Very long time. It's crazy, but
Long time, boy. Sheesh.
that's gonna be a wild story. For
My
real.
God. Yo, all right, boom. And this is the Smoking Oak Podcast. So, let's get into it. As you know, we are at a different location. I want to give a shout out to Market of Cigars and my man for letting us come in here and shoot the podcast. Y'all will definitely be seeing this background a lot more. It's definitely giving us open arm welcome and, you know, accepting us to come in and shoot. But now that I introduced where we at, you next know what we smoking on. Boy, what we smoking on, man?
Man, it's a little Palencia Reserve Original.
Yes.
Pretty good stick so far.
Yes, it's a definitely great stick so far. You know, we're going to come back and do a review. But I put Bull on to this one. He said he had a Palencia before. You know, me, you know, we got a good relationship with the people from Palencia. A good relationship with the people from Rocky Patel. Good relationship with a lot of the big brand names. So I put him on to this one, man. You know, you can't never go wrong with a Palencia cigar. But, yeah, we're going to come back and give our review. As always, it's going to be a non-professional. We don't do this for a living. We just giving our honest opinion as a consumer.
Not.
You already know. Oh, man. And, you know, next is what we drinking on because this is a Smoke and Oak podcast. And we are drinking on old-fashioned Whistle Pig. If you haven't had Whistle Pig, man, you better have it. You better have it, cause
hey, listen, man. The first couple little sips of it that I done had so far, it's actually really good.
Yeah.
I usually do the old fashioned with a Woodford Reserve or Maker's Mark or something. But I'm gonna tell you another one real quick too. Elijah Craig.
Oh yeah,
is definitely a
good we
old-fashioned.
are heavy. Me and Greg are heavy Elijah Craig fans.
Yo,
I got 2 bottles right now.
Yeah, nah, I don't kill them. I
Man.
kill both.
one's a private label. And it got we went to an event, actually the King Corona, and it was a private event. They gave us a private label bottle, and they etched the podcast name on the back. So I'm not opening that one. Yeah, I'm not opening that one.
I hear you. Hey, look, times get a little rough. Let's not go get popped open.
Listen, if times get that rough, then okay. But I don't see that bottle being opened anytime soon. You know?
Because that's pretty dope that they did that.
Exactly.
So I can understand
Exactly.
what you're saying. God, nah.
Yeah, man, we all about experiences on the podcast and everything, bro. So, you know, that's what we talk about the most is experiences, bro. But let's get into, man. Matter of fact, let's just go ahead and boy, tell these boys how me and you became pretty much brothers, my brother.
Oh man, that journey is. Do we got enough time now?
I mean, we really don't, but we do.
Listen, so the crazy part about it is that what was that, 2007? 2007. I guess I decided I wanted to go to the military or whatever, signed up and everything.
Yeah.
Make it the basic training. Fort Jackson.
Relaxing.
Action Jackson.
Yeah, it's Action Jackson. When we was there, they always songs on Relaxing Jackson. I wasn't shit relaxing about Fort Jackson.
So I'm still trying to figure out where is the relaxing.
I'm trying to figure out where that is at too.
So, bro, and everybody who, when you tell people you went to Fort Jackson, oh man, y'all had it made.
Bullshit.
Bro, we got smoked every day.
Every day,
every second of the day, man. And it was
every day.
It was just pretty wild, man. But I showed up to basic training, man, and bro was there. He was right there in the same. What was in the same platoon and everything? Was it?
I was in first platoon. You was in second.
Yeah. So I'm like, and from day one, we just kind of kicked it from there, yo. It was just one of those like, all right, man, you cool, I'm cool, we cool.
We cool. What
I tell you before we left basic training, though? Hey, I'm coming to Florida.
I'm coming to Florida.
I'm
taking my talents to Florida.
He thought I was bullshitting though, man. Like he like, you hear people say stuff like that, like, all right, bro, like I just met you here, bro.
Exactly.
You ain't going nowhere,
man.
Nah, it didn't happen like that.
My man's hit me up. What was that? That was before or after your deployment?
That was before the deployment.
That was before.
Because I think you was somewhere else.
I just came back.
Yeah, you was somewhere else or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it took us about a year before we actually linked though, didn't it?
No.
Well, did we link right away?
Well, no, we did not link right away because it was a year because when I got to my unit, I got deployed. Yep. I came back from my unit, then that's when you hit me up when you was in Brandon. Yeah. So when you got to Brandon, like, it had to be like 2009.
So we moved to Brandon in like 2009 because at first I stayed on Waters.
Okay, yeah.
I stayed on Waters over there by the little FedEx spot or whatever.
I know exactly, exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, then we moved from over there and we moved to Brandon. Yeah, and I was just like, yep, I'm definitely staying here. This is where I'm staying at.
This is where I needs to be.
Bro, that's, oh my God, man.
That's a long ass time ago,
bro. That's a long time. And then you like a lot of military cats though that you kick it with in basic and all this stuff like that. Yeah. You really don't like stay in touch like that unless you like pass. Yeah. For real. Yeah. And it's a lot of cats. I mean, I'm still kind of cool with, but I don't think military-wise, a lot of people that I met from the military are tight as me and you are. Nah. So.
I got as tight as me and you, bro. I probably got like a handful, if that. You already know my boy P. Yeah. You know him. I mean, that's family as well, man. So P, my boy Ortiz, he stay out in Clearwater. That's family as well. Lazenby. Shout out to my boy Lazenby. If he watches, if he don't, I'ma clip it and tag him so he can watch it. Shout out to Lazenby.
Hey, real quick though. Hey, you know he'll jump on a motorcycle and come down here too.
Lazenby. Hop on a motorcycle, slide down the tap for your boy one time, man. Come on the podcast, bro.
But but it's crazy.
Me and Lazenby had some times.
Bro,
time was had.
I met Lazenby and I think I met Lazenby in North Carolina in one of the units that I was before I actually transferred down here.
Yeah, that's how I found out that you knew Lazenby. Because me and Lazenby was on special orders and at Bragg. And so we ended up following Facebooks and stuff, and then I seen your picture came through. I say, yo, how you know Bull? He said, oh, he was in my unit. Yep. I say, oh, that's crazy. I say, yo, this is my man's like, yo.
Bro, listen, man, it was crazy. It was like, and it's a lot of stuff with Lazenby too, whatever. It's like how me and him ride motorcycles and all that. We be all over the place and whatnot, man. And it's just a wild life is in the last, I don't know how many years, bro. I've just been moving and grooving.
Moving and grooving,
bud. So
moving and grooving, bro.
Dope, man. We got so many stories.
So many stories, bro. It's crazy. We definitely gonna get into the storytelling, man. But boy, you new to the, I wouldn't say new to the cigar game, but as far as like your experiences, man, there's a topic that I was thinking about. What's a cigar you think is good for like a birthday celebration?
Jesus Christ, man. I mean, so a good cigar for a birthday celebration, it depends on who the brother is.
It really do.
You can't like.
It really do. It depends on the bruh.
It depends on the bruh. And man, shout out to my boy Pocket, man. Pocket.
Pocket.
So like I'm gonna use him for
Yeah.
instance, right? If you gonna get a cigar from Pocket, man,
Just know that cigar is
don't come slacking with no BS cigar, man.
Yeah.
With like again, it depends on the brother. Like man, I kind of know your palate or whatever, so I kind of know what to get or whatever.
Yeah.
But if it's a bro that just started smoking cigars, I get him a decent one, but I wouldn't,
Yeah, I
wouldn't
get
go
him
too
a
crazy.
decent one, man. For me, if it's a bro that just started smoking, and so for their birthday, man, I probably get them. So like Palencia, I fuck with Palencia because they got cigars for every price range. For Palencia, for a birthday celebration, I probably get him probably this one that we smoking on, the Reserve Original. Because this a good cigar to smoke on, and it's a great cigar to somebody who doesn't really smoke as often as me and you do.
Yeah.
But if it's someone who smoke as often, I'm gonna go up in the price range. They got like a $30 one, a $38 one. I'll probably get them down because then, they'll appreciate it a little bit more.
They will, but
They'll understand, like, they'll know the value. Like, they know that you spent some money on this.
and see, and that's kind of the problem right there. You had again, it goes back to knowing that, bro.
Exactly.
And like if he smokes like that, then yes, I'm gonna get you that cigar.
Somebody like Pocket though, man, I gotta go
Dab it
to.
off.
They gotta have a year or something for him.
Matter of fact, I got the year of the Tiger from bro.
I got the year. I think I got the year of the Dragon from him. I want to say the year of the Dragon. Don't quote me on that, Pocket, but it was a year or something. It was a year or something. I had did.
When did you get it? I can tell you.
I got it when I did his family photo shoot.
Year of the Tiger.
Year of the Tiger.
Or was it Year of the Rabbit?
I don't know.
It could have been either one.
Either one.
He had a Year of the Tiger, and I think he might have got Year of the Rabbit. But again, Pocket is one of those ones.
Yeah.
Like if you're getting a stick for bruh, please know the palate.
Yeah.
Know the palate.
Know the palate. Don't get. If you know your boys smoke often, man, don't get them no cheap shit, man. Spend that extra 10, 15, 20 bucks for it, man.
It's simple. It's pretty simple.
It's pretty simple, bro. Right.
But it was. I think when I started out, and I'm still a fan of the Drew Estate Deadwood Sisters.
Yeah.
I'm still a fan of that. So
definitely still a fan. I'm still a fan of Drew Estate in general.
I am.
Yeah.
And my palate right now is pretty much wide open. So it's not. Now, as long as you don't come with no BS now, man, like we ain't doing that.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I stay in the $10 to $20 range for myself.
Yes.
So, again, it all depends, though.
It all depends, man. So for me, with us starting a podcast, me and Greg, we venture off and we've smoking all types of cigars and stuff like that, and we've tried new brands that we haven't even heard of, even just browsing before we started the podcast. And there are a lot of good cigar companies out there.
You know who I rock with? And I tend to always get it. It's like one of my go-to sticks. Jesus, how I forget the name that fast, dude? Like it's called what the stick itself is called the original, the Upsetter.
The Upsetter?
The Upsetter is one of my like the original Rude Boy, man.
Really?
I always get it.
You know what's? It's a couple now, bro. Now that I start this podcast, bro, I got so many cigars that I just fall back on. But the Undercrown from Drew Estate, I'm gonna tell you right now, you cannot go wrong with an Undercrown.
I rock with that one.
I rock with Undercrown heavy.
The Maduro one?
Yes. Anything Undercrown.
I figured that.
Anything Undercrown, bro. And you'll like this one. Me and Greg tried this. We only seen it at Black Leaf Cigars out of St. Pete, but it's called the Carolina Blue.
That sound good.
You need to get it.
It sound good because right now I ain't even smoked it yet. Carolina Blue. and what he say on the wood? Carolina Blue.
Carolina Blue. Oh, I'm from North Carolina.
Winston-Salem. Nah, I definitely got to try it out, bro. I got to try it out.
Definitely try it. It's a shorter stick, but definitely try that one, bro. Definitely, man.
I'm gonna tell you one more. When we was in the humidor a minute ago, the nub nuance, like it's almost like a coffee blend to it or whatever.
Yeah.
They got the single roast, double roast, and the triple roast. Bro, they like a chill cigar that you want to smoke. Like let's say you in your garage or you sitting out front or whatever, man. You got some coffee or whatever. Smooth cigar, man. Smooth cigar. I love it. Every time. Like matter of fact, when I get it from the ABC store by my house. They got a humidor in there.
Yeah.
I go in there, man. I get a couple of them cats, man. Sit in the garage on the back patio and smoke. That's it.
I love it,
it's
bro.
a good one.
Definitely. I need to try the nubs. Because sometimes I just be wanting like a short smoke. Especially like when I'm on my truck.
But it's still, the nub is still, you still got about a 30, 40, about a 45-minute smoke on the nub.
I like that.
Like
I can do that.
I
can do that.
It's pretty good though.
For me, that's probably about a 20-minute. Because I don't know why, man. But I just be smoking my shit fast, bro.
Bro, listen. Nah, you ain't gonna smoke in 20 minutes.
I ain't gonna smoke that fast?
Nope, it ain't gonna be in 20 minutes. It's gonna, if I'm pronouncing it correct, I'm telling you what's a 20, 25-minute smoke. And that's one of those smokes that, like, you just running into a spot, you chilling, you kicking it, shaking hands, and you leaving.
Yeah.
If I'm pronouncing this correctly, it's, is it Isla de Sol or, Isla de Sol or whatever like that? That stick burns really quickly.
Really?
Really quickly. And it's a pretty cheap cigar, man. It's $6. But it's still a decent cigar.
You know, that's my next piece of content that I want to do for us is I want to do probably like a YouTube short or reel or whatever it is. But I want to get like 4 or 5 like cheap cigars, but good cigars. Do a segment on that. Cause
you know what I'm gonna say.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm gonna say.
Go ahead. Go ahead, bro.
Hey,
Good D.
Factory smoke is trash.
Hey, listen.
Trash.
I will admit, in my earlier years of smoking cigars, I didn't have the money to be branching out to go smoking. So I leaned back on factory smoke.
But I ain't. So it's a trash. To me, it's a trash stick. But when you down and you really don't feel like spending no real money.
Yes. When you don't feel like spending no real money and you just want to smoke a cigar,
bro.
You just need to ease the tension.
Hey, look, what was crazy, right? So when I tried when you told me about it, so I tried the regular factory smoke. I was like, ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. And then I went back and I tried like the flavor joint. I was like, I'm fucking with it.
Yeah, them flavor joints be hitting, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Hey, bro, listen. I was like when I tried one of the ones that you were telling me about.
Yeah.
Oh my God, bro. I was like, fuck no.
Yes, bro.
I said this cat here, man, is crazy, bro.
Listen, man, factory smokes be hitting, bro. They come in clutch. I'm trying to tell you.
Listen, if you want to save some money, a factory smoker do you just right. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I mean, now if you want them uppity smokers, then don't go get no factory smoke.
Yeah, if you uppity smoker, don't get no factory smoke.
Don't do it.
Don't do that, man. Like me and Grit was talking about, because we had this question come up when we pulled for Ashes and Answers, and the question was, are you a social smoker or an everyday smoker? And for me, I'm both. I'm a social and an everyday. I mean, you already know, like.
It could be depending on how you feel, though. Like.
Yeah, but you the same as me, though. Like, you'll smoke in your truck when you by yourself and don't have the kids. You also smoke at home. You'll go pull the garage up and smoke. So, but when we out and about, like how we are now, we definitely smoke it.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Like again, like some days I can go and I'm like, you know what? I don't really feel like doing it right now. But then you got other times where I'm like, hey man, I'm gonna get me 2-3 cigars or whatever, man. And you know, I knew it was getting bad to the point when I got me a little humidor.
Oh yeah.
Now I done upgraded the humidor to like
always.
It holds 100. Matter of fact, my mom showed me some love. Shout out to Mom Dukes.
Shout out to Mom Dukes.
She bought me a humidor that holds about 100 plus sticks, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, that's love.
Now you need to fill it up.
Oh, if I can stop smoking them,
bruh. I got one. I think mine's hold about 100 sticks too. And every time I fill it up, bro, I'd be like, that thing would probably last me like a month and a half. That's how often I'm smoking cigars.
So I try to buy what I'm trying to do now is buy at least, when I go out, buy 2 to 3 sticks, smoke maybe 1 and take the 2 home, or smoke 2 and take 1 home. Something has to go home, because I'm like, now if I don't do it like I'm supposed to, I'm just keep smoking sticks, and I got a humidor seasoned and everything. I ain't using it. So
you know what I started doing? So I started buying, I call them my plain Jane, my bust down cigars or whatever. Those are my everyday cigars. I buy those in bundles. So I'll get me a bundle, pay like $45 for a bundle of 25. I'll put those in there. When I'm out and about, I still do that. If I'm buying 2 or 3, I'll probably smoke 1, bring 2 home. I put those at the bottom. So I don't touch those.
So I got a question for you real quick. So you out and about, you with the homies or whatever, and you know it's a homeboy who don't really smoke like that, right? But he wants a cigar. Do you put certain sticks in there for those homeboys who don't really smoke but they want to try to smoke, or do you get them a decent smoke? I know. My bad. I mean, I just thought
you good. I'm gonna answer it, but we're gonna take a quick break, and then I'm gonna come back and answer that.
All right.
All right, my boy, and we back. So back to your question. Have I given a stick to somebody?
No. Have you given a stick? Like, so it's one of your homeboys. He doesn't really smoke like that. Now you got your lineup in your box. You got your lineup of what you smoke or whatever, you feel is good. But it's a bro who don't smoke like that, but he wants a stick. Do you give him a good one? Or do you give him just something that, like, you're one of your everydays, like, whatever?
I'm not even gonna hold you. That's why I keep my plain Janes in my travel humidor for that reason only. You're not getting, let me look people in the camera. You're not getting my good cigars. So if you smoke this, if you put it down after this, I'm gonna be upset, but I'm not gonna be too mad because that's still a lot to smoke. But
that's a whole lot to smoke.
This is a whole lot to smoke. Man. I could take this to the truck and finish by the time I get to the crib. But
it still might not even be finished by then.
And I still might not even be finished because depending on, if I'm drinking and driving, I'm not doing a lot of smoking because I'm singing right now. I'm drinking and driving.
We don't drink and drive,
We drink and drive all the time over here.
Allegedly.
We allegedly. Barely.
Nah, we ain't gonna let them see that.
But no, bro, I keep my bust down cigars in my travel humidor for that reason alone. If it's one of my homeboys who I know don't smoke a lot, or even if it's like a random patron that is in the cigar lounge and they don't smoke cigars like that and they want a cigar, like I'm giving them a bust down.
But it's kind of, and not to really venture out too far, it's kind of like a hit or miss, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you're like somebody who wants to smoke, who wants to really start smoking like that. It's like, I want to give you some trash.
Yeah.
But then too, I don't want to mess up your palate and be like, you know what? I don't want to do this again.
Now, there's a difference. The big difference is if I'm giving my boy a plain Jane, I know he smoked before. Now, if I won't give nobody a plain Jane that is trying to get into cigars. I'm not doing that. I'm giving them a decent cigar. I'm giving them a good starter cigar.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I know what starter cigar I would suggest to somebody, but what starter cigar would you suggest?
Again, I'm gonna ask him what, I'm gonna give him a Deadwood sister. Because
which one?
Either a Fat Bottom Betty or a girl with no name.
That's the Fat Bottom Betty is the one that I recommend to all of my homeboys that is new to cigars, They don't want nothing too strong or too powerful. It's not gonna put them on their ass. Real
But
smooth
that
smoke.
bottom Betty is still a Maduro though.
Boy,
It's a Maduro, so you can't really sleep.
you can't. It's a Maduro, but then at the same time, what I like about the Deadwood Sisters, besides the Dominicana, because the Dominicana is a sweet tip.
Yes.
The Deadwood Sisters is just a sweet flavored cigar.
It's still a full body cigar.
It's a full body cigar. So it's like it may taste sweet, but it's not because it's not a sweet tip. It's sweet throughout the whole cigar, the whole leaf. So it's like it won't hit nobody with any of that hard sweetness that people don't like.
That Dominicana, man, that's a pretty good one too. Where
It is.
It's a lighter cigar. It's a smooth cigar.
Yeah.
So I can get somebody one of those too,
Yes.
or whatever. So
I'll give somebody a Dominicana if they don't mind a sweet tip.
Yeah.
Like Greg hates sweet tips. He hates sweet tips.
They say when you graduate, they supposedly graduate into, smoking cigars on a regular basis, that you change from that. Listen, man, I don't care what nobody's talking about. My palate is wide open. I smoke that, and I smoke all the other ones as well. So I'm willing to try something at least once.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you though. It has been a minute since I have purposefully went to go pick up a sweet cigar. I'm going to a Habana. I'm going to a Maduro. I'm going to any other brands that don't even carry sweet tip cigars or sweet flavored cigars.
And if you just starting out and you get a Maduro, put some food on your stomach.
Put some food on your stomach, please.
Or get you something that got a little bit of sugar in it, like whatever.
Yeah. I heard if you swallow like a palm of like a little piece of sugar and swallow it, it'll help with that. Yeah.
That sound pretty decent. But I always, when I smoke a Maduro, like I'm either eating before or I'm eating after the fact.
Oh yeah.
I don't have some time, man.
Listen, bro. When I first started smoking, did I ever tell you about my first cigar?
No.
You gotta tell us your story about your first cigar too. That's a running question on the podcast. But bro, my first cigar was a Camacho, Ecuador. When I tell you, bro, I smoked that thing, and I was smoking it, but I wasn't really feeling sick to my stomach. I was smoking and I was drinking alcohol. I had like a couple beers. Bro, I think I had like 3 or 4 beers. By the time I got finished smoking that Camacho, I thought I had 8 beers. But you could have told me I drank a 12-pack and I would have believed you.
Bro, listen, man, it's oh my God, dude, like
that shit, boy, had put me on my ass. But a great segue, do you remember your first cigar?
Do I remember the name? I don't think I necessarily.
You don't need to remember the name. You might, the name, yes. The blend don't really matter, but more so the experience of you smoking your first cigar.
I think it was a Perdomo.
A Perdomo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember which one it was or whatever, but I'm gonna be completely honest with you, right? So this was 2 different occasions, right?
Yeah.
So I'm smoking it, and I'm like, I'm smoking it, whatever. I'm like, all right, man, this ain't. Because I tried some years ago, and I tried to smoke a cigar, and I'm like, oh, hell no, this ain't it right here. So I finally came back to it, man, and it's crazy because it changed my whole palate and like what liquor I drink too.
Yeah.
So I'm smoking a Perdomo or whatever, man, and a couple little drinks or whatever, maybe 1 drink with it, whatever. Man, I was high as a giraffe's ass. I'm like, does a cigar supposed to make you feel like this?
Hey.
I'm like, boy, I was high as a kite,
real
bro.
quick, my boy Bull got some of the funniest one-liners. This nigga had hit me with the funniest shit I ever heard one time. He was talking about some old heads and where they was dressed. He was like, man, these old head niggas, bro, them boys was dressed like salad. Nigga, boy, dressing like salad. I said, God, I'm taking that one. Them boys was dressing like salad.
And I don't be trying to do it. And it's maybe just some country shit because I'm from Carolina. And they come with it, man. Because one of my partners, real quick, now to jump off on something else. One of my partners, we was talking one day, and I was like, he said something. I was like, boy, well, I be dipped in shit and rolling breadcrumbs. Man, that nigga started laughing, bro. Like he laughed. I said, "Did I say something?" Like what happened? I'm serious too. I'm like, did I say something,
bruh? It's been several conversations that me and you done had, whether it be on the phone or in person, and I'm holding my stomach. He like, bro, what you laughing? I'm like, you nigga. Like,
it just be it just goes. It's fitting. It goes with what it is. But going back to that Perdomo, man, like I'm gonna tell you that in the second time, like the first time, I was like, well, maybe I'm tripping, right?
Yeah.
Whatever. My goofy ass, man. You know, I'm thinking now, like, I'm in the game a little bit, whatever. So I'm like, let me go back to this Perdomo that I smoked to see if I'm good because I've been smoking a little bit.
Yeah.
Not only did I smoke the cigar, but I smoked the cigar and I was riding my Harley to the house while I was smoking.
Boy.
So I'm smoking, right? And I'm riding. Bro, I'm riding. I was like, I feel like I'm tweaking a little bit, man. Like, something's going on. Like, I'm a little dizzy or whatever. Like, something's going on, man. I'm riding. Midway through the cigar,
spilling on myself.
I get about this much left on the bike, right? I said, you know what? Something's going on.
Yeah, something ain't right.
I just threw the cigar down or whatever, man. I got to the crib, parked the bike, and laid in the driveway.
Yeah.
Laid. I told my son, I said, hey, man, bring me some juice, man. Something with some sugar in it, yo. Like, bring me something, bro. Because
he said I laid in the driveway.
I was like, and it's, of course I can smoke a Perdomo now or whatever.
Oh yeah.
But it was wild. I was high. I didn't know that cigars could actually do that.
Yeah.
I'm like, we just like you just smoking, man.
And they do it. They can do it easily if you don't have anything on your stomach.
I ain't had nothing on my stomach.
You still can get a little buzz if you don't have too much on your stomach. But if you don't have nothing on your stomach,
bro, it was that was the start of like, I don't even know. At first in my head, I was like, nah, I'm not doing this no more. Like, that's the second time. I'm not doing it no more. I'm not doing it.
Nah,
and then after a while, man, I just started smoking cigars and drinking bourbon and whiskey and stuff like that, and everything just kind of changed. And now, I probably don't go a week without smoking.
I'm trying to tell you, bro, I smoke a cigar every day.
I feel like we just in that bracket, that age bracket now where everything is real chill, real subtle. All you want to do, you want to smoke your cigars. You don't want to do nothing too crazy. Yeah, you hang out, but jokers be looking at me now like, bro, you old young, man. I was like, I guess.
Because I like my peace.
I'm not going to no club.
I'm not trying to go to the club, man.
Bro.
Like this whole, and that, you know, man, with Ybor being the cigar capital, I hate that we didn't have, I don't mean to jump subject and make a dull moment, but I hate that we didn't had so much negative light being shined on Ybor, because Ybor is a great place to come and just have a great cigar, have a great conversation.
It's definitely a different vibe now from when we were 21 to now. You know, like when you come to Ybor, you used to catch me going to Prana and all that stuff like that. I don't even look at Prana.
Bruh, I don't look at Prana. I don't look at what's that,
Sky.
Ugly Coyote. I don't look at Sky.
Every once in a while now, I might pop in Ugly Coyote and get a drink or something. Now,
Yeah.
Nothing
Drinks.
to go in there and just stay in there. Like I can't.
Yeah, I'm not purposefully always going in. We might pop in and this and third, but besides that, man, I'm looking at the cigar lounges. Like, I'd rather show more love to the cigar lounges than the clubs, because they gonna get their patrons. You know, they got their demographic that's gonna come in.
You got the young military
religiously.
people coming in town, and this is what they want to do and all that stuff, and that's cool. I mean, like, Ybor is pretty dope.
Yeah,
it is. But for me, this environment right here, that's it. Like, it's rare that you catch me outside of this or riding my motorcycle.
Yeah. Bull gonna be at 4 places: work, a cigar lounge, on his motorcycle, or at home.
I mean, that's just the nature of the beast now.
And
man.
I'm the same way. You either gonna catch me at a cigar lounge, on a photo shoot, or at home, or in somebody's basketball gym watching basketball with Amber.
It's the old young man way.
And I'm loving it. I'm loving it, man. I'm here to stay.
Man, listen, please. Please, I want to see great game kids.
I'm trying to tell you, I'm here to stay, bro.
That's it, man.
I ain't got time for that.
Because this ain't going to change.
Yeah, man. This is it.
Boy,
but, my boy, we are now in the segment of the podcast where we do a slight review of the cigars we smoking. And, I mean, truthfully, there's really not much we can say negatively about our cigars, because these are great cigars.
I don't think I have. I think this is something that I'm gonna add to my collection.
Got to.
Like it's definitely a good stick, man. It ain't harsh at all. Like
Nah.
If I gotta spit 1,000 times while I'm smoking,
Yeah, I don't
then
like
I'm
that.
not going back to that stick.
I don't like that.
But this here it's a pretty like.
So you done already hit your final third.
Yeah.
I'm about to be in the end of my middle third. And for some cigars, when you hit different thirds, you get different notes. But for this particular Plasencia, it's a smooth cigar throughout the entire cigar. Like, I want to use the word velvety. I really do. I want to use the word velvety because like when you pull and you get a good draw from the cigar,
Velvety?
the smoke is very. For me, I'm feeling velvety. But I will say this is probably my third cigar of the day.
Today?
Yeah.
Nah, this the first, and I don't know. I feel like not necessarily like a vanilla-ish.
Almost. Yeah.
Like
you definitely I'm getting those notes too. I'm getting a vanilla note too.
So I'm like, it's one of the ones I can sit in the garage, man, smoke, and
Mm-hmm. And
I like this. I like at least two of these up.
Yeah.
I like at least two of these up.
Yes. So
But yeah, man, it's
next time, bro, when they have, because we follow this group called Cigar TV. They're on all platforms pretty much, and so they have this show called Burn Rate.
okay.
And they pretty much do professional ratings, because one guy is a cigar aficionado. The other guy I think he used to rate cigars professionally, and he makes cigars too. So they rate cigars. And me and Greg went to their first live taping of a rate.
Okay.
Bro, the in-depth description of how they were rating their cigars, because they gave us a card. Bro, they was rating it, and you rate each third. So you rate in the first third, what notes do you get? How does it burn? How does the smoke feel? What type of draw you got? They was even going down to like, they can tell you like the type of burn that you was getting and how close your fingers are. If you got your finger like here and you feel the embers and tell you about that, it was dope, bro. Next time they do that,
smoking, boy.
next time they do that, bro, I'ma send it to you so you can slide with us, bro.
You know another thing that I do too, like when you go to a cigar bar or whatever, man, like for people who look like I can say look, because you don't know what anybody look like to smoke or whatever, but you see somebody picking up a stick or whatever, man, I always ask them, I say, hey man, do you smoke for real? And they were like, yeah, all right. I said, all right, man, this is my palate, this is what I kind of do right now. What do you recommend? That way that I don't keep going in and picking up my regular smokes and keep trying something different.
Yeah.
They're like, hey man, try this stick right here and see how you like it. Or try this stick right here. Like, what type of smoker are you? But it don't matter where I'm at, and I usually do it to other people.
Yes.
Like when I go in the humidor and I see somebody like they don't really know what they trying to pick or nothing like that, and I ask them like, oh man, I just kind of got into it. I'm like, hey, try this stick right here and see how you like. I mean, get your regular stuff.
Get your
try
regular
this
stuff.
stick right here and
this
see
stick.
how you like it. So,
Yes.
I always do that, whether it's cigars or something to drink. But I always ask somebody or whatever, like, hey, what do you smoke or whatever. They always like, hey, do this, try this. So, and unless you end up, and nothing against acids or anything like that, but if you recommend acid, I'm like,
the crazy thing about acid, bro, they are like in your top. I want to say they're one of the top selling cigar brands, because you have a lot of new cigar smokers and they don't know what's good or what's not good. The thing that acid is, they're on the affordable side, and so they're easy to just look at and pick up, but then they're sweet. So you got some people who gravitate to more of a sweet cigar, which if they smoke on a regular, like me and you, we eventually travel outside of that sweet realm and go and search for other cigars. But if you looking to just grab those new smokers, I mean,
don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with acid.
Nah,
There's
nothing wrong with acid. Yeah,
I just don't like. I don't think I don't go looking for an acid.
yeah,
I don't do that. I don't go looking for an acid. So.
yeah. Nah, we don't go looking for acid. We go looking for Plasencia, the Rocky Patels, the Tabaks,
Man, like
the
I
Drew
said-
Estates, things like that.
Like I said, man, Pocket put me on quite a few different cigars, man. You know, and whatnot. So it's just the circle that you're around, man. You start to change, like certain smokes or whatever. Not saying that you're not going to smoke that. If you feel like smoking that when you by yourself, of course. I mean, you know, you'll come out. And cigars are like they're a talking point sometimes. Like,
Yeah,
you know, you sit at the
cigars
bar,
are
you
definitely a talking
You
point.
smoking a certain cigar, then you know somebody gonna have a conversation with you. Hey man, like you said, your man's the people like, hey man, when you get to that about this one right here, this note is gonna be different or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Man, we was in here for Veterans Day. I came here for Veterans Day. And it was a guy sitting up, he works here, but he's not here today. He has his own brand in there as well. But we'll come in and he was like, yo, I know you guys from somewhere. And he was probably like, probably not. He was like, you guys was at Long Ash with the camera. I was like, bro, that's when we filmed our first episode.
okay.
He was like, yeah, I came through and I saw you guys. So it's like, you just never know, you know, the conversations that you can have just by bouncing around from cigar lounge to cigar lounge.
Listen, bro, it's always gonna be a conversation.
Always.
If you kind of like, you ain't necessarily got to be a people person, but if you come to a cigar bar, if you stay there for a little while, you're gonna wind up having a conversation with a random person. Hell, before you know it, y'all are friends. After the
Y'all
fact.
are friends.
Y'all are friends.
Listen,
So,
bro,
Yeah.
a cigar lounge is, I don't want to say a breeding ground, but it's a place where you can meet new friends, make new connections,
Bro, you
network.
never know who you meet.
You'll
bro.
never know who you meet. So many opportunities for me and Greg and the podcast has came because we was in the cigar lounge just smoking, joking, talking, and next thing you know, we bringing up the podcast and we getting open arms to come in and shoot an episode in.
I think it's pretty dope that like y'all be in cigar bars, you know, and you doing a podcast and then there's other people that kind of gravitate towards you, and like you know they either giving you recommendations or talking to you about something like, well, hey man, you know what? How about, you know, I got a cigar bar, man. Y'all come over there, man, shoot some content or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
It's pretty dope that people are like basically doing that.
Yeah.
That's dope to me.
Shout out to Estate Cigars out in St. Pete. Man, our guy Evan over there, man. We got a great connection with Evan, man. He'll let us come in there anytime we need to shoot an episode. We go over there, shoot an episode, man. He welcomes us with open arms. We show support. He throw events regularly, so we go and show support, man. Also, I want to say I'm thinking about doing next year. I'm thinking about doing a Veterans Day like cut and light event. So I done already talked to Evans. He done gave me the okay. So y'all be on the lookout for that. It's definitely coming
Oh man,
on Veterans Day. So I want to put that out there.
that's gonna be dope.
It's gonna be fire,
That's gonna
bro.
be dope, boy. You gonna have everybody in the mix, boy.
It's gonna be fire, bro.
Everybody in the mix trying to do it, man.
It's gonna be fire, bro. I actually can't wait to start planning it, man. Because, you know, with this platform, bro, a lot of people have came up to us that we see out in the cigar lounge, bro, and they be like, yo, y'all podcast is great. Y'all are funny. Y'all have some stories. Like the last brand that we had on is called De La Cruz Cigars. You gotta try those out too. De La Cruz Cigars. Great cigars, bro. It's with a guy, his name is Richard, and his wife designed the label and everything like that. Great cigar. De La Cruz.
Bro, it's a couple people that's actually coming out with their own like cigars and stuff, man, and like to get in this field and do that, whatever, man. I think it's like you're jumping out there, man, because you're seeing like a lot of people nowadays, or maybe I wasn't paying attention when I was younger, that it's a lot of people starting or already been smoking cigars, like getting into this atmosphere or whatever, man. You wouldn't think, like, I seen a cat, man, dude could have been more than about 26.
Yeah.
At 26, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't smoking no cigars, though. Like, I wasn't doing it, but it's people starting to gravitate towards this and whatever, man. Like, all right, man, it's real chill, man. A lot of riff-raff going on and, you know, whatever.
Exactly.
So, bro, this bitch smooth as hell. I done smoked this bitch to the bare bones, boy.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Listen, man. Me and Greg, we stole a sin. We not gonna say we stole this sin from our guy Kevin over at Rocky Patel. He's one of the reps over at Rocky Patel. He said, a cigar will tell you when it's finished. That's good or bad. And as of right now, as I can see, boy, that cigar ain't tell you when it's finished yet.
To be quite honest with you, I think I'm slightly finished. I'm just trying to... No. I'm trying to finish her off.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, it get to the point where... listen, man, if I get it wrong, whatever, man, hey, listen, don't jump on me too bad. But they usually do what? They put a little stick up in and they just keep smoking those motherfuckers, man.
Yeah,
like, hey,
what's
legit.
it called? I forgot what it's called, but it's called something.
I see it a lot. It depends on where we at.
Yeah.
Or whatever. I see, like, yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. I've only seen one man actually do that.
I've seen quite a few.
Really? It's
Yeah,
I've seen mostly women who do that.
Okay, I've seen quite a few people do it, but it's been women to do it.
Yeah, it's been mostly women that'll continue to smoke even
I've seen
after.
about 2 or 3 men doing it, whatever. But the women, I don't know. That's like
women do it all the time. Like, I don't know what that is, but yeah.
And they just hold it and smoke it.
It ain't that. But back to the topic of new cigars and stuff like that. I interviewed. Shout out to Auremio Cigars. Mm-hmm. My man Flavio David. That's his handle on Instagram. Him and his wife, they started a brand. They're the youngest CEO cigar owners in Florida. So they're like 22, 23. Yeah.
Jesus, 21, 22?
Yeah, somewhere around that. And they own their own cigar brand. And they doing real good, bro. Check them out.
Jesus Christ.
Check them out. They got a Toro, they got a Connecticut, and they looking to come out with an espresso martini cigar. Pretty good. But my boy, you want to cut and light that one?
Man, we gonna see what we got here, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, boy, listen. Yeah, doggy, she's out of here.
While you cut and light that one, here you go, my brother.
What's your gracias, my friend?
It is now time for me and Greg's very popular and fun segment called Ashes and Answers.
Ashes and Answers. That sounds fun.
It's our storytelling time, man. You know?
Jesus Christ. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
For us, it's always a good thing, my
Oh,
brother.
man, sounds like laughs.
Yeah.
Sounds like mad laughs going on, boy. Yeah.
Hey, shout out to the bartender. That Whistle Pig old fashioned she made for me. Mwah. Chef kiss.
Hey, listen, man.
Chef kiss.
I ain't even gonna hold you. It's very lovely. very, very lovely. Hey.
And the accents come out.
Hey, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna. Listen.
I'm gonna do that. Listen,
good.
me and this how you know this is my brother, man. I call this man, and for the first 5 minutes we are talking in Spanish accents.
Oh, bro, listen.
The first 5 minutes.
It's listen, and what I tell you, like, to be honest with you, man. Hey, look, I got some issues. I really do. I always say it's a Jamaican, a Cuban cat, and a regular country person living rent free in my brain. Sometimes you might get an Australian person or a British person.
I don't know who you gonna get out of my head because I do impersonations and movie quotes. That's me. I'm an impersonator and movie quote. Amber hated because I mock her all day, and she be like, "Why you mock me?" I just feel like it because I can. But I'm gonna like my next one too.
The crazy part about it is, it really ain't too many movies that I haven't seen. Like
What's your top 3 favorite movies?
I don't know if I got a top 3, brother, but I'm gonna tell you one. When I was in Iraq, I probably watched the movie Shotters.
Shotters?
Every day, Shotters.
Why have I heard that, but I can't put...
You ain't never seen Shotters? Oh, boy. You remember that when people used to walk around, they be like, take the weed, let the money. And we'll take the weed and leave the money or whatever, right? It was with, is it Damian Marley? I think it is, or whatever, man.
Okay.
So it's a Jamaican movie or whatever.
Uh-huh.
and they was talking about how he went to America as a kid, and then he went back to Jamaica or whatever, man. And it's just showing you the life of how, I guess, gangster Jamaicans like kind of live or whatever. But
Yeah.
I watched that movie every day, and
We filming right now, bro. We good, yeah.
but Shots is one of the movies that I watch every blood clot day, every day. It got to the point where it was getting bad. I started talking like that 24/7. Now, to a real deal Jamaican, they're like, man, like, who this motherfucker here, man? What are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
But me talking to other people, it sounded like it was convincing. It was convincing.
Yeah,
like,
very convincing.
Like, bro, you Jamaican? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Born and raised in North Carolina.
Born and raised in North Carolina.
Somebody said, take the weed and let the money.
All right, my boy, since you the guest, you get to pull the first question that we gonna answer on Ashes and Answers. So go ahead. It's a randomly, just go ahead, pull. Amber made these questions, pulled these questions from Instagram.
Shout out to my dog Amber, man.
Shout out to my baby Amber. She not here right now. It's basketball season, so you know she got to go and watch her girls play and stuff like that. Show support.
Oh man, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, so it says, how often should a man get a haircut, and do you follow the standard?
You go first, my boy. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hey man, this conversation ain't for me. I mean, I ain't say this ain't for me. I mean, I don't know if you can tell or not, but you know your boy is bald, so
Hey,
I'm gonna respond to it though.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. What did it feel like knowing that your hair was not gonna grow back how it used to be? Because you told me at one point in time, back when we was in basic, you told me you had dreads, and I've seen pictures.
No, I did. So I did have dreads, and you know, and my dad ain't gonna see this. He might not. But shout out to my dad for the bald head, cause he got a bald head,
Yeah,
right?
my father got a bald head too.
And so I knew it was coming. I just didn't know. I held on until I was about 30. I held on till I was about 30 or whatever. And I'm gonna tell you a little quick story about it. So when I was in the military, I was down here in Tampa. Me and my homeboy stayed in the house. Like, it was about 4 of us stayed in the house together, right? And we used to do, you know, regular man shit. We be in there wrestling and all that or whatever, right? We in there wrestling one day, man, and this time I didn't have no haircut. And somebody recorded it. Man, I'm looking at it record like, bro, the top of my head, like, matter of fact, not even the top, but the back portion of my, like, right in the middle. Hey, man, it was a soup sandwich. It was a soup sandwich, bro.
Boy, you was 12 up, 4 down.
Man, I said, all right. I didn't even care about the video of me wrestling and all that shit. I just like,
my boy did not care about that.
right,
He was like,
soon as I seen
he
that
paid
shit,
attention to that spot.
bro, as soon as I seen that shit, I was done. I was like, you know what? I got a round head, man. Some motherfuckers, they don't got that style of head.
Yeah, some
And I was
motherfuckers'
like,
head is not built to be bald.
and it won't about to be no more of that spraying on your head and
Oh, no.
all that stuff like that. And I was just like, yo, I'm good, bro.
That's
So,
definitely not
I
something
knew
we
it.
gonna
So
do.
now I'm bald. Let's say I probably cut I shave my head or whatever probably 2 times a week.
2 times a week.
2 times a week. But
That's not bad.
that's because it's different. It's almost, I don't want to say it's harder to maintain a bald head, because once your hair start to grow, and it's wild that my hair kind of grows back into the last haircut I had, except for this portion right here. So the George Jefferson be coming in, and I'm like, you know what? Nope. Let's cut this off.
It's time. It's time.
So that's my answer to that.
So for me, I still got a decent hairline. I will say though, my shit is thinning, so I need to work on that. But
boy, you gotta go to Turkey. No,
yeah, I gotta go to Turkey and shit. They got adopt the body or some shit in Miami. They need to adopt the hair.
My boy, BBL for hair.
BBL for hair.
The boy take the hair from the back of your head and put it wherever you need to. But yeah, man.
Nah, for me, I just got a haircut maybe about a week and a half ago. Amber's birthday was on the 14th, so I got a haircut maybe like a day or before that. Back when I had waves, I don't got them no more because it's like for people that have waves, you know, it's a process and it's a certain level of maintenance that you have to do. Excuse me, to maintain your waves. And I ain't gonna hold you. I just grew into that age where I'm not trying to stand in the mirror with another mirror trying to brush my crown in the same pattern as my wave.
Exactly why I appreciate the bald head right now.
Listen, bro. Like, I used to brush my hair for 30 minutes.
Absolutely not.
And I ain't gonna hold you. My shit was swimming now. Shit was swimming. But it got to a point in my life and age where I'm like, bro, I'm not finna be brushing my hair for 30 minutes.
Like, brushing your hair, I don't know, man. I done seen cats on social media where, like, they got all these different regimens, and I'm not saying that they wrong for doing it, but you in the mirror about as long as your old lady.
Bruh.
Like, that's, nah, man.
I got other shit to be doing.
I'm gonna put a hat on anyway.
Exactly, I wear hats majority of the time. Only time I'm not wearing a hat is when I'm in an environment where I can't wear hats.
And I still have a freshly bald head.
Exactly. So for me, now I'll probably get a cut once a month.
Once a month?
Once a month, bro.
That's a long. I thought you were gonna say like, I don't know, like
once a month.
Once.
I might go every 3 weeks. Cause
I thought you were gonna say every 2 weeks.
Norm is every 2 weeks.
But I'm gonna say this though too, man, and you know, nothing against y'all folks who cut hair, man. You know, Mark appreciate y'all because I don't go get a haircut, but haircuts are expensive now.
Boy,
they like you talking about the bare minimum is $40.
I pay
$40.
Shout out my boy Lou. We played basketball in high school together. He cut my hair now, and $40 is what I give him.
40. Listen, bro, I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. When I first came to Tampa, haircuts was $20.
$20.
But in my head, I'm thinking like back at the crib, they $10 in North Carolina. So I'm like,
now with the rise and fall of fucking social media, everybody is marketing themselves and, you know, doing all this extra stuff. Social media is just driving the price up, bro.
Not trying to venture off into this too much, but like I don't even understand them more. Like they're more so painting your head. They're painting your head, but they don't make products now. So when you get a haircut,
I don't need the Beijing. I'm sorry.
Hey,
I'm comfortable with my hairline.
So when they paint your head, they got the products now to the point where they're waterproof.
Oh God.
So now you're paying the extra money.
Jaylen Brown need to reach out to them.
Nah, my boy Kevin Durant need to reach out to somebody.
Kevin Durant need to go to Turkey.
Just cut it off.
Just cut it off. But he might not have a head for a bald head either, cause I seen a video. This was years ago, but that boy LeBron James had posted a video where he was bald, or it was a low one. She was probably like a 0.5.
A 1.
You know, it wasn't even a 1. It was like a 0.5. Had that TI and shit. But yeah, nah, I probably go every 3 weeks or once a month.
I mean, it kind of sounds reasonable, but once every 3 weeks to a month.
But I'm wearing hats majority of the time.
There's no argument there because I wear.
And the reason why I do once a month is because I wear hats majority of the time, and I'll trim up, like I'll line up my beard, and that's it.
I'll try to do a little something with the beard. I ain't really like it. Won't grow no further than this.
Yeah.
I ain't got that James Harden type deal or whatever. So this is most you're gonna get.
I want it, but I don't want it.
Like they edge it up.
Yeah.
They fade it a little bit on the sides or whatever, and that's it.
And that's it.
Once every 3 weeks.
Every 3 weeks to a month.
I mean, save some money.
Saving money, but because $40, that's a lot.
What else we got up in here?
Let me see. Shake this thing up. I'm gonna reach from the bottom of the map. All right.
Yeah, doggy.
All right. So this one says, does the cigar lounge matter more than the cigar itself?
It depends on the vibe that you want. Like you got different cigar lounges for what you want.
Yes.
Right. So if you want to chill and you don't, I don't want to call it riff rap because it's not really riff rap. But if you don't want to be in a crowd of people, then you got a cigar bar that you go to that's not that's real chill. That's laid back and all that stuff. Like matter of fact, the one by my crib, Cigars on the Boulevard or whatever, laid back, not a lot of foot traffic in there. Or if you want to. If you want R&B music and whatnot, man, and you want to kick it on a Friday night, man, of course we got Cigar International. So I don't know if it depends on the mood that you're in, I guess. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like, the cigar doesn't. I don't know.
The cigar, when it comes to cigar lounging, does the cigar matter itself? It depends on your mood and what you're feeling. Cause me and Bull, we smoke every day, so it really doesn't matter if the cigar matters itself. Cause we really have a good cigar at the crib.
Yeah.
I think more so for us, it just depends on our mood. Like you said, if you want to just chill, you got certain cigar lounges in the Tampa Bay area, or even in the St. Pete area that you can go to and just chill. But then if you want to be around a vibe, you got certain cigar lounges like Cigars International in Brandon by Topgolf. They have a DJ there, I think, every Friday and Saturday. DJ come in at 9. He set the mood, set the vibe, or whatever it is. It could be like that. Another one you got to slide to. They do a first Friday by my crib. It's called Tiradors. December 5th is the first Friday. You got to slide. I'm going to be there. I got a game to shoot, but I'm going straight there afterwards. Gotta slide there. When I tell you, when I went, I thought I was at a family reunion. Everybody know everybody there, though. That's how often they come there, bro. It's dope. Dope. And I gotta introduce you to my guys at Tampa Cigar Week.
Bro, listen. I'm game. It don't I go and hang out at any cigar bar just to get the feel and see how it is or whatever. But like I said, I don't think it's that the cigar matter more or the lounge. It's just the mood that you're in and what type of time you want to have.
Yeah. Yeah. And it just depends. Like, one thing I learned, bro, is like, in our culture, our community, we got some people who know they shit about cigars, bro. My boy Kev Bear at Tampa Cigar Week, he is one half of the duo. That man knows cigars.
Bro, like like when it comes to, you'll mess around and go down a rabbit hole, man. When it comes to cigars, man, like it's not, once you get into it and you dive into it like that, now, oh my God, it'll mess around and take up all your time. It'll take up all your time. Oh, I gotta go to this cigar bar right here. I want to smoke this cigar or whatever, man. Like, you'll mess around, have a lineup of cigars that you want to smoke just because you done dove in it so much.
In it so much, boy. Like,
it's pretty dope. Like, I don't know. I don't see myself anywhere else.
You need to watch. It's a documentary on YouTube called Hand Roll. It's about the cigar industry in a whole. I'm gonna send it to you. It's about an hour and a half, and it just goes over the history of cigars, bro. After that, I just started going down this rabbit hole about cigars,
bro.
It's crazy. Me and Greg end up talking to Cynthia, who is the sister of Carlos Fuente, of the Arturo Fuente family. We end up talking to...
not the accent when he said that.
You got to put the accent on, my boy. I'm trying to tell you. Being in Florida and Tampa, boy.
My friend, listen, I'm going to
tell you.
My friend,
I try to tell you, my friend, okay? You put the accent on, okay? I show you.
I'm going to tell you now, my friend.
I'm going to tell you, my friend. I know something.
My friend, I don't tell you no lie.
I don't know a lot, but I know something, okay?
You don't know?
But we also met Eric Newman, who is the great grandson of J.C. Newman. Yes.
Holy man.
I had an interview with him, bro. I did an interview with him, bro.
Oh my God.
So, bruh.
Man, but listen, man, y'all doing some moving and shaking, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Some moving and shaking, man.
Moving and shaking, bro. So, like, and what I love about the cigar industry, especially like in Tampa, the cigar industry itself, bro, open arms.
Because
open
everybody, I feel like everybody in the cigar industry, for the most part, want to enlighten people about cigars. Like, like it's not growing. It's it's already there. Like, if you don't really know about it, because this is just not the space that you're in right now.
Yeah.
But once you get into that space, it's crazy to the point where everybody is lining up to talk to you and tell you about cigars.
Yes.
Like, I love every minute about it. Like, if I don't do anything else, I'm gonna smoke me a cigar.
Yep.
And I'm gonna have me a good drink.
Yep.
That's it.
That's it, bro. And that's it, my man. Well, my boy, it's always a pleasure, of having a conversation with you. It's even more of a pleasure for you to come on the podcast and grace us with your presence, man.
What them boys say? I appreciate it. Hey, look,
listen.
I seen it. I was like, man, my boy got a podcast. They smoking and joking.
All the Smoking Oak family who watches the podcast, this is not the last time where you'll be seeing my boy Bull.
Listen, wow.
Definitely gonna come on. We got more stories to tell.
I'm around.
I'll be around.
When I hit you with the Michael Jackson joke, I'll be there. Hey man, just give me a call. But what them boys say, man, I'm one phone call away, man, and I'm always ready.
One phone call away, man. We definitely got to link up. Tampa Cigar Week. I'm gonna keep promoting that on every podcast, man. Tampa Cigar Week. Me and Greg partnered up with those guys. They Tampa Cigar Week is in March.
Okay.
And they do a cigar crawl.
A cigar crawl.
A cigar crawl.
I done heard of a lot of stuff, but I ain't never heard of that.
When I tell you, bro, they start from this end and finish on that end. And it's like 100 deep. They bring people out, bro.
Bro, listen. Oh my, I just love this shit so much to the point where you find so many hole in the wall spots when it comes to cigars, bourbons, all that. I don't know the name of it, but it's a spot in St. Pete, man. They do like a bourbon tasting. And it might be like $5 or $10. They say by the time you leave there,
nice and lit.
You tore up.
Nice and lit.
Me and school tore up already. I'm just saying. Like, so, bro, this type of, if you're not into this lifestyle, man, and you want to venture into this lifestyle, get into it, man.
Yep.
Get into it. Find you somebody, because there's somebody around you that smoke cigars and they willing to help you and tell you about it. I mean, you may or may not change your palate when it comes to drinking or whatever like that, but some good bourbon, man, and a cigar will put you exactly where you need to be.
The one thing I will say in the cigar company, bro, they listen and they don't judge. They want more people to come into the industry, man, because the customers is what fuel the industry.
Listen, man, come sit down, have you a nice smoke, a nice drink, and just vibe with everybody that's around you. Like, I guarantee you, if you're trying to get out of that lifestyle of you're clubbing like that and doing all that, or you want to elevate a little bit more, like, it's crazy how a cigar and some alcohol will take you to a different point. Like, you're here and you'll mess around. You're in this room right here. You'll mess around and be in a room with executives. It's crazy. You never know what you're gonna like. Who you gonna meet?
Never know.
You never know. It's like,
never know.
I don't foresee this going anywhere for me. I think you should come join and smoke with us.
Come smoke with us, man.
Hey.
And with that being said, if you don't know, my name is Markus, aka Sick Visuals, SIC_visuals. And to my left is my boy Chris, aka Bull, aka Country. I mean, we got so many AKAs, you thought he would have been in a sorority.
If you want to follow your boy, they call me the homie Bull on Instagram,
AKA the homie Bull.
That's it, man. I'm the homie. If you want to talk about smoking cigars, come through.
Come
Fuck
through.
with me.
And this is the Smoking Oak Podcast. I appreciate y'all watching.